And now you're tuned in to Straight Up TV, Sling Talk, your favorite slingshot hangout hosted by that dude All-Star. And don't forget to subscribe.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Straight Up TV. Back with another episode, man. Back with another episode. I am your host today, man. My name is All-Star. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Straight Up TV. I can't get my glasses back right. But all right, so listen. Today's episode is sponsored by the 12-volt specialist, man. Listen, if you want to get that airbase, man, if you want to win, if you really want to crush your opponent, man, you have to get 12-volt specialist BBLs, aka Brad, aka the mad scientist, man. The email, the address and phone numbers on the screen. You have to see 12-volt. All right. Also, Callaway and Sons, man. Callaway and Sons, man. Heating and air conditioning service in New Orleans, man. Listen, they have 24-hour emergency service, man. Listen, this company has been in business for 20 years, man. Also, this company just signed another agreement to be a sponsor for another second term, man. So congratulations to those guys for signing again to remain a sponsor on SUTV, man. I appreciate that. All right, like the night, man. If you want to like the night, you have to get like the night, man. Get like the night. The website is on the screen, man. If you want to like tonight, you have to get like tonight. Go see Vernon Walker in San Antonio, Texas, man. All right, those are our sponsors, man. Listen, this is going to be a great episode, man. Great episode, man. I'm excited about this live stream, man. For so many reasons. I'm excited, man. We have a VIP guest today, man. He is the pioneer of the Slingshot sound competition, man. This thing started back in 2016. I think the first SS takeover was 2016 in Atlanta, and I was there. So very excited about having this guy on the platform, man. This channel is about Slingshot. So what he should be on this channel, you know what I'm saying? He started the sound competition. So listen, I'm excited about it. We're going to get it going, man. We also have two other guests that's going to be on here with us, man. So I'm gonna bring the other two guests on, man. The first guest we have that's going to be on with us is TJ, and TJ's coming out of Dallas, Texas. What's up, TJ?
What's up, All-Star? What's up, Slingshot community?
All right, man. All right, our second guest is going to be on the panel with us, is coming from New Jersey. His name is James Huntley, aka Bad Blood. What's up, sir? How you doing?
Good. How's everybody doing? TJ All-Star, what's going on?
Welcome.
Slingshot community,
Yes, sir. Man, listen, man, before I bring James in, man, what other names do we got, man? You know, the Plug, Mr. SS Takeover. What other names do we got, man?
I think that's it, right?
That's it, right? Jimmy, James, the Plug.
Jimmy, James, the Plug.
Mr. SS Takeover. You just gave him the pioneer of the Slingshot sound competition.
Yeah, absolutely.
Listen, man, everybody that's been in the Slingshot game for a fucking minute knows that he started the sound competition, man. Everybody knows that.
The keeper of the belts. That's his name. Yeah. The keeper of the belts.
Yeah, they say you got to get that SS Takeover belt, and I ain't got one yet, but I'm after it. I'm after it, man. So let's bring them in, man. We're going to talk about the Super Bowl, man. So listen, let me bring in the pioneer of the Slingshot sound competition, Mr. James Mcrae. What's up, sir?
Hey, what's going on, people? Hey, TJ. Hey, James. Hey, All-Star. How you guys doing today?
We good, man. We're good, man. Welcome to the show, man. Welcome to the show. I'm honored to have you on the show, man.
Man, thank you for having me, man.
Yes, sir. So let's just get started, man. I think Mr. Takeover, I think you should give us a little back. Just give us a little history on how you got to start. There may be some new people in here that don't know. Just give us a little backstory. The first year of your competition, and just give us a little something.
Man, the first year of the competition, it was crazy because Big Tigger called me from the basement. Big Tigger called me, said Polaris was trying to reach out to me. They wanted us to come to Atlanta. You know, and at first we was like, nah, we ain't coming down there. Then got another phone call. And we said, hey, listen, we're going to come do a Slingshot event down there. 2016, we did at the, what was at the Atlanta Speedway, actually.
Yep.
Atlanta Speedway. And it was huge because it was like, damn, I don't like to tip my cap, but man, I was the first to do everything, All-Star. I was the first to put slingshots on the Atlanta Speedway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
So, you know, it kind of started from there, you know. It kind of started from there. I met Jack. Jack had a crazy system, and we just all got there and started playing music, and then it just picked up from there.
Yeah. Hey, you met Jack. You met Jack at the first SS Takeover, or you knew him before that?
Yeah, man, you know what's crazy? I met Jack. I met Jack in Atlanta. He saw me. No, actually, I'm lying. I met Jack before that takeover. Jack saw me in DC. We did an event in DC. We did a big ride in DC. I sent out a text message to a couple of buddies. Next thing you know, it ended up being like 200 slingshots. We did a ride, and Jack was like, "Hey, I'm underground audio. Let me take your bike down there, and I guarantee you'll have the baddest slingshot on the East Coast right now." You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now, you know, this was before we was doing, everybody had pods and all this. Mm-hmm. Jack was the pioneer of making, you know, the crazy pods.
Right.
So he took my bike, put it on the Amtrak, took it to Florida, and he returned back, and my bike was just totally different.
Yeah. I remember that SS Takeover in 2016 in Atlanta, because I was the one that was parked in the convoy line. I was behind Jack, and I had to listen to all that loud music and that white slingshot Jack had, man, with the tombstones on it.
Correct.
Yeah, man. I was parked right behind him, man. And
a lot of noise, no bass.
yeah. But we didn't know no better. It was something nobody else had.
For sure.
He was loud. He was just really loud. Yeah, man. That's crazy, man. It's been a long time since 2016, James. So.
No, it definitely have. And like I always told you from day one, bro. I don't think people know how we met. It was like I saw this cat, and it was like, yo, he had this slingshot. It was gray and orange. He had fluorescent orange. I was like, yo, I never seen an orange windshield before. Like, I never seen an orange windshield before. And I was like, yo, I gotta have that. I was like, he had the Lamborghini thing, and it was nice. It was nice. You know, you the one made me get a red windshield.
Oh yeah. Okay. I didn't know that. But yeah. Hey, since then, James, I've seen that orange windshield a couple places, man. And I always wonder why they decided to get the same windshield. I was like, I wonder if they seen me on Facebook or not. Because listen, the story behind that, James, is I had to. It was called Madstad. That's the company, Madstad.
Yeah, Madstad. Yeah, but nobody knew. Nobody knew.
They didn't even have it on. It wasn't in the catalog. It wasn't even on the catalog. I had to call them and talk to them. I said, I want something different. And he had one, and he said, what about this one? And I said, he showed me the pictures of it, sent me some pictures of it, and I took it, man. I took it.
Bro, listen, I'm trying to tell you, when I saw that orange windshield, I told my guys in DC, I was like, bro, like, this guy in Atlanta, he got something, like, this shit is fire. Nobody else got this. Let me find out where it's at. Let me get a red one. So now it will only be one red one and one orange one out here. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, definitely.
Jay, I'm the pioneer of the windshields.
I ain't mad at you. Hey, when you doing something great, somebody's gonna follow. And I followed you. Shit. I could admit, I followed you, my guy. I loved it. It was.
Hey, Jay, when that windshield came in the mail, son, I knew I had something, son. I said, ooh.
Yes, you did.
I took that thing to Bike Week 2017, 18. I took that thing everywhere, man. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna say this, James. That windshield got me a couple best in shows, bro. It did.
Of course, because you gotta understand, you stood out. It was 1-on-1. You know what I'm saying? It was only 1-on-1.
Yeah. Yep, man. All right, so let's get into it, man. James. So we got TJ on here, we got James in here. We want to get those guys involved in the conversation. But man, I want to talk about so we're talking about the Super Bowl, but let's start off with what does a Super Bowl mean to you, James, man? I know I went and I seen all the best competition there. All the who's got the systems, who's the baddest in every category was there. So what was the vision behind the Super Bowl, James?
Well, the vision was about the Super Bowl because I know we all from different states, and it's warm in other states, but it's always warm in Florida. So I always looked at the Super Bowl like, listen, that'd be the last show of the year.
Yeah.
We pick Florida and we all get together and congregate. You know what I'm saying? It was just more of trying to bring everybody together when it's cold. It's cold in DC in November. You know what I'm saying? It was my idea was, listen, bring the best of the best and put them all in one place.
Yeah. And you did that. You definitely did that. What is this? This number 6? What is number 7? What is this?
Yeah,
Super Bowl.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. Might be, yeah, you're right. Might be number 7. Might be number 7, yeah. And we bring it back to Tampa because I want to say Tampa was the biggest Super Bowl ever. I believe.
Yeah.
Tampa always was the biggest Super Bowl.
Yeah. Hey, Bad Blood. So talk to me about Super Bowl, man. I know you probably been to every Super Bowl, man. Just give me something about the Super Bowl, bro.
Listen, it's cold as hell in here, Phoenix. I don't know what's going on. So the Super Bowl, that's an event, man. I mean, an event to where finally you get to see everybody at one location, right? Like for me, I stay hugged to the East Coast. It's hard to ride down the highway with these trailers and stay around, but I'm getting a little bit better with it. But I haven't had a chance to really get to a lot of shows with a lot of the people in the Midwest. And every now and then, I know last Super Bowl, Texas was there, so I had a chance to, meet some faces, Henry and Rollo and those guys. But I think the big thing for the Super Bowl for me is just getting a chance to finally hear the bikes that everybody talk about in the platforms, right? Having a chance last year to hear Justin's bike, which was unreal, right? At that time I wasn't with the Light 'em Up camp, so always hearing those guys' bikes was crazy, right? Seeing Henry and his wife for the first time was great. It's just an opportunity for us to see the baddest bikes and the people that own the baddest bikes. So.
Yeah, that's crazy to get all the baddest bikes in one location. And the thing about it, James, all of them used to winning. All of them are used to winning, TJ. You got to, TJ, it's crazy at Super Bowl, TJ.
Hey, this gonna be my first Super Bowl, to be honest with you. So
yeah,
and I'm looking forward to it, man. A year ending, close out a great year. Everybody been to great shows. I know in one of your shows you was talking about the best shows of the year and stuff. This is a way to close it out. Yeah. And for me, it's the same thing James said, but flip flop. I'm in Texas, so I get to see all the Texas things a lot. Down in Houston, San Antonio, all of that. But to be able to come, the Atlanta show this year, the three-wheel in Atlanta was my first time really seeing the Light 'em Up bikes and stuff like that. So to get to hear those bikes and get to go down to Florida and stuff like that, it's like you really don't see all of those bikes come together. Like Sling Experience, maybe you get Florida and stuff like that comes over, but Super Bowl I'm looking forward to, man. It's on the East Coast, so I already see posts in Texas of people from Texas that are going to travel out there. I'm getting excited, man. Every day I see somebody new that is saying they're gonna come down there. So it's gonna be a good time.
Oh yeah. It's a different atmosphere, man. Because you see the different crews pulling in, man. They're going through their progressions, man, to get ready. They're checking everything twice. They're helping each other. You can tell it's finna be some shit because people are not just as laid back. You see people charging their batteries. You see all kind of stuff going on to give them the best shot at winning, man. So Super Bowl is it's a different animal. It's a different animal.
You get a peek at some of these builds, that they jumped out there a little early, like Undertaker jumped out, end of this season instead of waiting until the beginning of this next season. So a lot of people are going to get an opportunity to see some of these builds that wasn't here all season, but they're going to get to see it at the end of the season and hear it. So it's gonna be fun. I know everybody's seen it, but I'm saying see it in person. So
yeah. I tell you, I had this thing, man. His name is Dragon from North Carolina, man. When he was playing at the Super Bowl, he was dancing, man. He had this little, he was playing mystical the way he was doing it. Man, I don't think I've seen him dance at the regular shows, but at that Super Bowl, hey, he was bent over like he was rolling dice. He was playing mystical, and he was going against Tony Doby, I think.
So hold on. I'm gonna tell you one of the greatest Super Bowls, I think. Was you at the Super Bowl in Sarasota?
Which year?
Jack, I know you in here, Jack. When we had it at Underground Audio Shop.
Oh no, I wasn't at that one.
Oh my God, James, was you there, James? When Styles and Smitty got into it? Oh man, this was probably one of the craziest battles ever, man. And actually, I think that's when Smitty maybe first won.
Jack just said 2021.
Oh, it was 2021. Okay, yeah, it was crazy. Just like you said, All Star. We had a guy, Dame from Philly. This one, Dame was battling. Like he had a little Mr. Bing mask, and like he would just get in there and play with the Mr. Bing mask on. You know what I'm saying? It was that I want to say that was a great battle right there. It was a couple of great battles there. Smitty and it was Chris and Dame. I want to say Smitty and Styles. Like that was a good one. Yeah.
All right, let me give us a thank you to Crystal Miles. Crystal Miles, thank you for that super chat. Nola Slingshot Riders in the building, man. All right, thank you so much, Crystal. All right, so listen, just for conversation purposes, man. Who is like?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was reading Ted. No, Ted, I didn't even battle. That's when Twist didn't want to battle me, Ted. Twist said, hey, I bet you $5,000. I told him I have $5,000 on me. But Dame said, hey, that's my man. I got 10. Let's battle. He didn't want to battle me. So Ted, stop it, Ted. Yeah. But it was a great night though. It was a hell of a great night. You know what I'm saying? That's when Twist was cleaning up the scene with that blue and white bike. That was a nice bike. Mm-hmm. But he still wasn't ready though.
That just means we know what we got to top this year. That's all that means. We got we got to top that this year.
Hey,
for sure.
Jay, who's the best performer, man? When I say best performer, I'm talking. Well, I got a camera. I would like for somebody to be animated. But hey, I've never seen this gentleman, but I've seen a couple of videos. His name, I think his name is Ben Heck. Ben Heck.
And who's the best animated performer?
Like I thought it was Ben Heck because he did some dancing. His name was I think he had an orange slingshot.
Okay. Hold up. Okay, it's all right. I'm gonna say this. They all had their time, right? Because Ben was the first, Ben was the first animated person. You know what I'm saying? I could say when we was in Atlanta, Ben played that. He showed his ass. He played that bike, and I think he got everybody with this song that we never thought a white boy would play. First of all, and then he threw the money up, and he just went crazy with it.
I remember that.
Now I could say Pun. I could say Pun. He's animated, correct. Pun is very animated. Pun is the guy that like to dance, show his ass a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I give it to White Lotus too. One thing I love about White Lotus, he don't care about the competition. He just want to get in and have fun.
Yeah.
Don't forget about
you know what I'm saying?
Don't forget
Sandy too. Sandy,
one of the best ones out there. And play some good music.
Yeah.
Correct. But let me please not forget Styles. He was the very first one to start the animation thing out. This was before a lot of guys was coming outside. Styles, I called him Mr. AKA Block Party. Styles used to battle. he would get up there and dance, and he'd make you feel a song, and he would make you feel like the song was talking about you. He definitely was animated. And this was before we got on live. This was 2016, 17. You know what I'm saying? Styles was one of the guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So yeah, it's a lot of animated characters out there. Well, not characters, but people, you know. It's a lot of them.
Yeah, that wow. In your opinion, that makes the show what? I mean, because when you got something about that, it just makes the show come alive. You know what I'm saying?
It make the show is we all need a comedian. We all need someone to spread the love. Because a lot of people get uptight when they battling, you know, when the heat is on them, you never know how people gonna be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yes, correct.
Hey, when Ben threw that money, it was real money?
Yeah, it was real money.
Oh,
it was real money.
Oh God.
It was real money.
Man, you might have to give it to him then. If he threw real money, you might have to give it to
well, I don't know. I think his team picked it up, so it ain't no fun. When you throw money, you're supposed to lose it. It's like going to strip club. You go to strip club, you throw the money, you can't pick it back up.
Yeah,
you got to let the people have it.
I'll go get mine.
Since we speaking of him, was this Slingshot? Slingshot sound really good too, didn't it?
Oh yeah, for sure. And yeah, buddy, Little Bully was good too. You're right.
Yeah,
Little Bully was one too. Yeah, no, Ben Slingshot sounded great. It definitely sounded great.
Yeah. I remember seeing that video. It had a lot of views to it, man.
Yeah, that's when Lucky 7, you know, was hot.
Yeah.
He's still hot.
He's still hot. He's still hot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm telling. Listen, I think the Super Bowl brings it out of him, man.
No, for sure. Well, I think the SS takeover bring him out, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's just a different vibe.
Yeah. I'm telling you.
Why Black Mamba say you watching The Voice, James?
I'm actually watching the Phillies. They're at bat. And what's up, Vinny? If you know anything about the baseball that's been played, my boys is knocking it out the park. So it's straight up TV like we on right now.
Yeah.
The way I did it, hit me with the straight up. Come on.
Yeah,
Good boy.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that, man. Well, let's get more in depth, man. I know it's November 11th, man. What other details can you give us, Jimmy? I know it's in Tampa, November 11th.
Yes, we're gonna start November the 10th. Okay. We're gonna have we doing something called a Royal Rumble. You know what I'm saying, for the novice class, you know, for the guys who just want to get out and test their systems. You know, I'm gonna let TJ give the rundown on that, and then I move to Saturday.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So TJ, go ahead and give him a hit about the Royal Rumble, my guy.
Yeah, it's so we put it on Slingshot Audio Garage and on SS Takeover. So it's really, like James said, a lot of people was talking about wanting to get out there and play, but they didn't want to go against these really elaborate systems and stuff like that. But they still wanted to line up and press play and have fun. So I think can't remember what James is going to cap it at, or what Jimmy's going to cap it at, 20 or 25 or what it is. But it's an open class, so you play who you play. Anybody that hasn't previously won a belt on Saturday competitions can enter and play. So you can have anybody from 4, 6.5, and 8 up to, you know, whatever they have. And 1 minute round, you know, I think a lot of the shops said that they're willing to judge. I know Brad said he's willing to judge. So you'll have shops there judging. And then up until the Final Four will be 2 1-minute rounds. And Jimmy's already got a SS Takeover, so you'll have a chance to win the first SS Takeover Royal Rumble belt. So you'll have an SS Takeover belt that'll say Royal Rumble, and you'll be the king of the novice class. And you know, if he carries it over the next year, they'll cap the wins at 3. And if you win 3, you know, you can choose to go up on and compete on Saturdays. Or you could just be done for the year with your bragging rights of 3. But it gives people a place, you know, it gives us something to do on a Friday for the people that pull in, you know, especially the local bikes that want to hear what they system sounds like up against, you know, because there's different ways that you could look at a win. You can have somebody out there that built a sling and, you know, a system in their garage, and they get an opportunity in the first round to go up against a system that was built in a shop, and they win. That's a win for them. You know, I built this system myself, and I just beat a system that somebody paid to have a shop do for them. And stuff like that. So there's all kinds of bragging rights you can get in a competition like that. So, and it's all novice people that have never been in the ring and push play. They, we don't have the volume control that James or that folks that have been doing it for a long time have. We don't have that song selection. And I say we because I fully plan on participating in the first Royal Rumble in Tampa on that Friday. So you'll see mine in there. I think White Lotus already said he wants to do it because even though he's competed on Saturdays, he's never won a belt. Yeah. So I think for this year, Jimmy said he'll let, as long as you haven't won a belt, you can compete on Fridays. Next year, if it continues, it ain't gonna be no back and forth. You either compete on Saturdays or you compete on Fridays, but it ain't gonna be, you show up in Atlanta or you show up in DC or something, and you don't like who you got to compete against on Saturday, so you enter Friday. It's not gonna be that. It's gonna be you're a Friday competitor or you're a Saturday competitor, and once you choose, Friday can go up, but Saturday can't come back.
Yeah.
So it should be fun.
We had a question. Who was that? Mar. Let me see.
Yeah, they said if the Royal Rumble, if you play in the Royal Rumble, can you compete Saturday? I'm gonna say no, just because I don't want to be we out there all day on Friday doing the Royal Rumble, then you coming over Saturday to test it. So it's like you want to play Saturday, you play Saturday. Saturday's for the big dogs. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't no test run. It ain't racing. We ain't giving no test passes on Friday, then we racing on Saturday. So no. So if you play in the Royal Rumble,
let me ask you a different question. Let me ask.
Go for it.
Cut you off, but let me ask you a different question.
Mm-hmm.
What happens if they won on Friday night? If the winner on Friday night, could the winner slide over to whatever the class they would qualify for?
That's actually a good idea. I like that.
No, yes, they can. Yes, if you win, correct. If you win, you knock everybody out on Friday night. It's your option to say, hey, I want to play up. That's fine.
Yeah, that's a good idea, James. I like that. And Jack just said in the comments that he volunteered. He'll judge on Friday too. So
yeah. TJ, let me get this straight. TJ, let me do my Obama. Let me be clear. Let me be clear. So if you never won an SS Takeover belt, right? You never won an SS, but you got belts from other places, right?
If you never won a belt, a Saturday belt, not SS Takeover.
No, SS Takeover. No, SS Takeover. SS Takeover. All
right,
I don't. The other belts don't count with me. You know what I'm saying? I don't take score. I don't take score of other belts. My platform is SS Takeover. So if you want an SS Takeover belt, yes, you can't compete on Friday. You know what I'm saying? If you want a 3-wheel showdown, you slingers, riders for life, swing fest.
All-Star brain working, right? You see,
that's all right.
So you're telling me I can get in there with the novice? What you telling me?
Yeah, come on.
Bad blood, what you talking about? Bad blood, what you talking
about? James watching the game.
Oh, okay.
No. I'm listening to y'all. No. Respect the champion, please. Respect the champion, please. It don't matter what platform they on. Respect the champion.
No. I respect the champion. Correct. I respect the champion. No one said.
I just feel like if you on the score,
you can't let the champion beat down on the novice.
Yeah.
You said you can't let
the champion. You can't let the champion beat down on the novice. It's defeating the purpose of.
Well, let me ask you this. Okay, hold up. So let me ask you this. It's some champions that won other belts, but they still didn't win the SS Takeover belt.
That me.
What's that got to do with anything?
So I'm saying it's different levels, correct?
We just and
it's different levels.
No, I get you, but all
you won a trophy in the D League, but you couldn't play in the NBA. You didn't win in the NBA. Your team ain't go to championship in the NBA.
Hey, we'll try to convince them offline, man.
Yeah,
because I feel like if you anywhere on that scorecard, you're not a novice. Oh. Anywhere on that scorecard, so it's not about looking at the.
Hold up, TJ. Let me ask you this.
Yeah,
we could be biased. How many gimme belts was on that scorecard? How many people just went in the ring and pressed play and won a belt just because I showed up?
Yeah, but hold on. Let me just say this, because Sandy brought up a really good point, Sandy, and I appreciate you. Hope you're doing all right, sister. She just brought up a good point. If you telling me we gonna let Sandy that ain't never won an SS Takeover belt come show up on Friday night and wreak havoc on them novice, you're crazy. You're crazy.
No, I'm talking about me.
Sandy can play 100% in the NBA.
But
She has
okay,
played in
and
the NBA and won rounds in the NBA, right?
right. So why she can't play in the novice class if she thinks she could win a novice class? But
isn't
that's
the
just like
purpose of the novice class for
Yeah.
people that hasn't competed, not sure if they want to compete, don't know if they qualify? But here we got Sandy. We got Sandy doing the Sandy shuffle in the ring. She know her stuff sounds good.
all right. So James, so you were saying the novice class should be if you never competed.
No, the novice class should be if you never won a belt, regardless of platform.
Sandy never
the
won.
belt.
Right. So
She did win a
that's
belt.
what belt she won.
She won in 3-Will Showdown a couple of times.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
We saying if you're on if you're on the scorecard anywhere, if you got a tick mark on that scorecard, you're not a novice. And Black Mamba already in here talking about I ain't compete this year. We still know the legend of Black Mamba. You ain't competing on Fridays either, damn.
You beat me. Hell no, you ain't going on Friday night.
Well, she got an SS takeover belt.
I'm just saying she beat me. She ain't going novice. I'm fighting that one.
I thought we was good, Bad Blood. I thought we was good, dog.
No, not you. I'm talking about Mamba.
I'm talking about
right. Sandy not on the card. Sandy didn't win a belt. When Sandy win a belt? Or that's the card wrong?
Nah,
Sandy said I'm not on the card.
Yeah, she's not
Sandy's
on.
never won a belt.
We talking about ever. Jimmy Sandy won last year.
Ever?
Ain't that the rule? Hey, TJ, ain't that it? If you never won a belt ever.
That's
okay. So
it ain't my
platform. Okay. So basically, okay, cool. So you're saying if you never won a belt, you could be in a novice class.
Right.
Damn, man.
We ain't giving waivers, Sam. We ain't giving waivers. We know you won before the card. Ain't no
wait a
waiver.
minute. He said, well, wait a minute. I ain't won since they started the card, so I don't think that counts. I'm a novice.
And then somebody said that All-Star can't compete because his death bomb's already blown.
Oh, you know what?
Oh no, they said they already broke your glasses. He said the death bomb's already broke your glasses.
Hey, y'all, let me up in that roar. Let me rumble. I rumble with them Friday. Listen. Hey, I'm telling you, I'll be taking that belt.
So if you did win a belt, you could play on Friday.
I mean,
if you did not win a belt, you can
play from any kind of belt or what though?
Yeah, in any Saturday belt, any of the Saturday competitions.
I can't get in there, man.
Yeah, that's what it's for you to not be able to get in, for the novices to be able to have fun. So that means it's working. So, but that's there's no reason why the Royal Rumble Friday can't be followed by call-outs. So, you can pick the champ and call them out.
Yeah. Well, we know people don't do that. We done tried that a lot of Friday nights.
Yeah. Now listen, that belt on Friday, that belt is going to carry some weight. That's a SS takeover belt. It's going to carry some weight. That's why I was saying, Bad Blood. Come on, man. Come on.
Hold on. Also, I don't know what's going on with that right eye, but that glass is that one right eye. Oh my God.
Hey man, listen, man.
Juice or oil you got on that, but only the right one is working.
They said, how would you know who won a belt? Man, we know who won belts out here. We know who won belts. We know who got gimme belts. So we know the best of the best. You know what I'm saying? So if you won a belt and you still wanted to cheat to say you didn't win a belt, okay, cool. I don't know, but you're in there playing knobs if you playing all year.
The reason.
So hold up, Sandy. Hold up. Phoenix got a point.
I'm gonna speak to. So again, we said it when we answered. White Lotus asked this question on Facebook, and we said it. The only reason it's open for those people like White Lotus and stuff like that that've been competing but haven't won is because it's the first Royal Rumble and it's the last show of the year. Next year, that's why we already said next year you pick. If you choose to compete on a Saturday, you can't compete on Fridays. So once you press play on a Saturday, it ain't no back and forth. So the only reason we opened it up this time, and that was the conversation you and I had, Jimmy, was because it's the first one, it's the last show of the year.
Yeah.
White Lotus asked the question. So you and I talked and you were like, yeah, let's do it. Let's let it, as long as they don't have a belt, let's do it and let them do the very first Royal Rumble, the last show of the year. And then next year, it ain't no back and forth. It ain't no, because you will have people that compete on a Saturday at one show, and then they show up to the next show, and the competition a little bit stiffer. So they're like, hey, I'll try to win a belt on Friday instead of going up against, them monsters on Saturday.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I think the whole idea is a great idea. I love it, and you definitely gonna get a lot of participation in that, man. I just wish I could be one of them. But it is what it is. But you definitely, it's a great idea, TJ. Awesome idea, man. Awesome idea. And you say y'all capped it at 20?
I don't know what Jimmy decided. We had talked about 20, 25.
Yeah.
I don't know what. I guess it depends on what registrations is looking like. If it's looking like it's going to be popular, maybe he'll open it up. But
yeah, it's going well. It's definitely going to start early, guys. You know what I'm saying? Because I definitely, want to get a light show, and we definitely don't want to be out there all day. So we definitely going to start it at at 7 p.m. sharp. So 6 o'clock, sign up. 7 o'clock, we rolling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's nice. Hey, I don't know if you heard me, James, but that's an awesome idea, man. I told TJ, man, that's an awesome idea. And you definitely gonna get. Hey, listen, the belt is the same size of the regular belt and everything.
Yeah, we spent some money, man. They say Jimmy don't spend no money. That was the word on the street. I don't spend no money.
Let me get in there. Let me get that one, man. Dang.
It's an SS takeover belt, baby. Once you got one of them belts, you solidify.
Yeah.
Jack got a great question. Jack got a great question. Go ahead, grab that.
Okay,
Craig.
Jack. Jack says, Jack Long says, the ambassador from North Carolina, is there a fee to compete in the novice competition?
It ain't free to go to corral, is it, Jack? Yes, it's yes. It's $20. It's definitely $20.
Yeah. Ted, it's open class. So you play who you play. So whoever you're gonna draw numbers, whoever you go up against, you play. So yes, but again, the basis of it is to try to open something up for the novices and for the people. So, it ain't never gonna be perfect. Nobody wants to do a whole Friday with all the same classes as a Saturday. Nobody's going to do that. You have trouble on some Saturdays at some of these competitions filling up all those classes with 5 different bikes for every class. So you definitely going to have trouble on a Friday. So
right. So game changer. All right. It is a lot of bikes out there, and this is the only reason why we're doing it, because a lot of bikes always say, oh, well, this is the problem we had all year and why they keep changing rules. Because we get people say, oh, well, I can't beat this guy, or, well, my bike not set up like this, my bike not set up like that. All right, cool. You know what? This year, the last show of the year, we're going to do a class where, like, listen, if you never competed before because you were scared to compete, or your bike wasn't built, or you just wasn't a guy, you just wanted to get in. All right, cool. You get in, you play. Next year, yes, we're gonna make it right. Okay. Yes, we'll do separate classes. So this year is just a test run. You know what I'm saying? For the guys who never got in the ring and battle and won a belt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So maybe game changer, you might could get in and win a belt. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, you got slings out there that just aren't built for a class. They got, they got 20 speakers and 2 subs, and they don't feel like they can compete with the heavyweights, but they don't want to add speakers and they don't want to lose speakers to compete with the middleweights. So, there. I mean, yeah, you got some slings out there. It ain't like we expecting or we thinking it's going to be a bunch of cats with 6.5s or 6x9s or,
Oh, I'm sorry, game changer. You got a belt. My bad. I apologize.
Yeah.
You got an SS takeover belt.
He got a belt.
Oh,
respect the belt.
I respect it. I respect the belt. I respect the belt.
Hey, Alan Jones said he ain't got a belt. I'm pretty sure Alan Jones got a belt. I'm pretty sure he won playing Beast, didn't he?
Huh?
That he did in Atlanta, I believe.
Yeah.
We on it, y'all.
He said, I got a gimme belt from Lemon Drop.
Yeah.
That's cool. Hey, at least you got a gimme belt. Some of these guys don't want to say they got a gimme belt. They just want to count. It's okay. It's cool. You got a belt.
Hey, game changer. That's a belt, bro. Hey, your clip is a clip. However you win, you win.
No, for sure. A clip is a clip. Yeah.
However you win, you win. That's your belt.
That is a dope idea that somebody put on here. I think her name was Elizabeth Leo.
Yeah.
What she say?
She
That was
had said
Cruella.
she wanted to coach a novice.
Go ahead, go for it, baby.
That's
It's
a
novice
great
class.
idea. That is
Go
a
for it.
great idea.
As listen, they coach in the big leagues anyway. So
Another good question. Alan Jones, does the clip rule apply on Friday?
Hey, James, let me say this though. Hey, I love novice. I love them, but they'll clip on you, bro. They'll clip on you real fast. I'm just saying. No, I love them. I love them. They'll clip on you real fast.
That'll make the competition go quicker.
hey, you know,
no, come on, we're not taking clips. Come on.
Hey, I think for the novice, you give them a full minute. You do like
you got a minute. You got a minute. You got a full minute. That's
so
it.
Shit stop,
No, you're not going to torture us
up.
for 2 rounds.
You know,
don't give us 2 rounds. That's
no.
torture.
You got one. No. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, like yeah. Because like I said, we can't be out there all night. Hey, Dana. Hey, OG. That's the OG.
What up,
baby?
Dana?
Love OG. Thank you.
What's up, Dana?
Yeah.
So hold on. What you say? Yes or no?
What? To what?
Give them the whole minute.
No, you get a whole minute. So if you clip, you can restart your shit. Get it. You got a whole minute. We can't be out there all night. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, this ain't a test and error thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, let's get up here. You guys been around a long time. You guys maybe battle some other places, or maybe battle with us. Get in there and play. That's it.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun too.
He might say, "Can we buy back?"
Hey, D-Nate. I tell you what, this is what we can do, D-Nice.
Hold up.
No, James. Hold up, James. I got a special one for them. If they buy back, hold up, James. Hold on, James. James. Hold up. If they buy back, the money will go to them.
To the person they're competing?
That's dope.
Yeah.
I like it. But then Saturday's gonna want that same treatment.
Yeah, we can get the same treatment. It's gonna be a little different on Saturday.
A portion of the proceeds.
Yeah, a portion of the proceeds on Saturday will go back to the winner. Because the Saturday pot is bigger. The Saturday is for the big dogs. Is a bigger show. So guys, since we're talking about it, go register now. Go pre-register because the price goes up on the day of.
You got to put the unless you did it today, you got to put the registration for the
novice class don't have to go up. Because we're only gonna do 20. I sit at the table, I take the money and we go. You know what I'm saying?
Do a pre-registration for it though?
No, we're gonna do pre-registration for novice. No.
Bumblebee told Ted to do novice, he might be able to win something.
Damn, Bumble sharp, boy. He's sharp, ain't he?
Hey, that chat is on fire tonight.
Yeah, God, he's sharp. He's sharp, man. Hey, you know what I want to play, man? I wanted to get my shit. Hey, Bad Blood, you played against Black Mamba before?
I did.
What's up?
I always get back, man. Always get back.
Deal with it, man.
Jimmy, it's not your time. Can you put yourself on mute? Thank you.
Hey, bro. Right, what can you tell me about playing against Black Mamba, man? What can you tell me?
She beat his ass. Go ahead, James.
Because I would have kicked you off. Listen,
James, tell the truth, James. Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
She did. I'm not gonna say anything other than the truth. Black Mamba came into DC. I thought I had something.
Yeah.
I was playing. I thought I was winning. It didn't go my way. She came through with the killer bass. I mean, Black Mamba, in my opinion, she was the first one.
Yeah.
That had the ground pounding bass.
Yes, sir.
Like everybody had the mid bass and the pods, but I went up against the real Texas bass before the BBLs.
Yeah.
Facts.
And she had real bass. So
yeah,
I ended up losing to her. She played good songs. Her bike was on point.
You chased her? Did you chase her? Did you chase her?
I couldn't chase her because I ain't had that base.
Oh God! So she just
I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't. There was nothing I could do different playing that day because she had something I ain't had.
Hey, all-star. He went home, and me and him got into it.
What?
He got mad. He was pissed. He was pissed.
I wasn't mad that day.
That wasn't that day you was mad?
No, I was mad at the parts counter guy.
You was mad at law. Oh, that wasn't that day? Oh, no, you got mad at DC. That's when you took your bike back to the shop. You took your bike straight back to the shop. You left that. As soon as he beat you, you loaded up and hauled ass. You was gone.
That's not true. That is not true. Not at that show. I hauled ass after Dorian and the parts guy got me.
Oh, and DC.
That's when I hauled ass.
Well, y'all used to say Smitty was the truck driver. James, you got a name for everybody, James.
Look, don't blame me.
That's all right.
There was a problem with the judges.
Wow.
I don't think it was a problem with the judges. Dorian was a good judge.
Oh, man, see, look at Simmons. Simmons said I was mad, but I ain't leave.
Appreciate he ain't leave?
No, I ain't leave.
Hey, Jason, what's up, Jason? You coming to Florida, Jason? We need you to be a judge, Jason. What's up? You coming to Florida?
No, we don't.
Jason.
No, we don't.
Why y'all picking those? Oh yeah. No, was that Philly? No, that was Delaware, right?
No, I was fighting Philly.
When we was at a steak and cheese, right?
No, I remember I was fighting Philly when my bike clipped.
Oh man, James, you know it's crazy. I had so many shows, man. I don't even remember that show in Philly because I thought the Philly shows was always at you talking about at motorcycle dealership?
Nah, at Larry's when Sam
Larry's joint. The steak and cheese drink. Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, I thought you said the motorcycle shop.
Yeah, when Dane bought back like 5 times.
No, I was in the ring. I was in the ring for an hour and a half on King of the Hill.
Yeah, you're right.
Bike overheated.
Hey Jimmy, let me ask you a question, man.
Go for it.
You the pioneer. You the pioneer. You started the sound competition with the slingshots. You the pioneer. You the GOAT. So let me ask you a question. Can you forecast every year there's a breakout slingshot? Can you tell me right now who's the breakout next year? Who's the breakout slingshot next year?
I can't. James. There you go, right there, James.
You don't see so many breakout slingshots though. Dang. Like every year, there's one slingshot that gets.
See, listen, I'm biased on it. I run a platform. I can't talk about who got the best slingshot.
I got
you know what I'm saying? Because people will say that it's favoritism. So
my bad. But James,
all them guys got a great one.
James, TJ, every year there's a breakout, bro. King Kong was last year.
In the comments,
Lemon Drop this year.
In the comments, Ted said the breakout next year is going to be Bumblebee because there's new rules that don't allow BBLs, so nobody will have bass like Bumblebee. That's what Ted said in the chat.
Hey.
Babe, no, Bumblebee could keep it because we keeping the same rules. It's okay. We keeping the same rules. He could come over and be a great one. I don't know. It was so many. Every year got maybe 2 or 3 bikes. You know what I'm saying? Every year got 2 or 3 bikes, man.
I'm gonna tell you now.
It's the Undertaker.
Listen. You go back to the Reapers. You go back to the Smitties. Every year.
Hold up. See, All-Star. Listen, All-Star. Let's take it back to the back. Before when a lot of people was on the porch, when a Reaper was on the porch. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you talking about TK? What TK in Atlanta?
No, TK could never handle nobody from up top.
Okay, well, how far?
Let's think about it. Hold up, I'm gonna say this. James was around since day one, right? James, let's talk about it. James, you had Styles. You had Zoe.
Okay.
Rubio.
Yeah. Don't let me keep going. You had Rubio.
No, James, these are breakout bikes. These are breakout bikes.
Yeah, these breakout bikes. Radio.
Okay. Breakout bikes.
Listen, don't go that far back. We can come way up. Like, think about it. You had Sam that ran the table.
Yeah, you had Smitty.
You had Pun that ran the table.
You had Pun. You had Smitty. Justin.
Ran the table, and Lemon
correct.
ran the table. They were the best 5 bikes ever built.
You ain't say King Kong, bro, did you? Did you say King Kong?
Yeah, we said Justin.
Okay.
I said Justin.
Yeah,
Yep.
we said Justin. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of people that ran and dominated. You know what I'm saying? That dominated.
Yeah.
So, like James said, them probably the best 5 bikes, 6 bikes. Like it was, that's what it was.
And listen, quiet as kept. If you think about it, on the heavyweight on the heavyweight side, you got to think about Vinny Ram.
Yeah. He's winning. He's winning today.
Yeah.
He's on the scorecard today, winning in the heavyweight.
Absolutely.
New Jersey, light him up.
Absolutely.
I think it's always going to be somebody from one of the middle classes that's capable of playing up.
Mm-hmm.
So
Of course.
it's always, I think that's always going to be your breakout. Somebody that performs really well in their own class and then and then is able to bring that up 1 or 2 classes. You know, like Lemon Drop did it this year. King Kong did it last year. You know,
Well, you
the
had
ability to play up and
Reaper.
you definitely, you did. You had the Reaper, you had the Bounty Hunter, and you even had Twist. Twist was okay for a second. So you had
Twist always sounded good, but out of the camp, in my opinion, that wasn't the best bike in the camp.
No, the Reaper was the best. The Reaper was the best bike.
Mm-hmm. I think it was between the Reaper and Bounty Hunter.
And
then you had Bully too, right? Bully came from there too.
Yeah, well, Bully started featherweight. Yeah, he was a featherweight champ back in the day. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Hey, James, if you could guess, SS takeover belts, who would you? We just named a lot of people. Who got the most SS takeover belts?
I can answer that question. I can answer that question.
I heard Smitty got.
It's between. No, listen, it's between. Smitty got it, but it's between Styles and Smitty.
Yeah.
Because you gotta understand. Yeah, think about it, James. We only had 2 classes at first. It was only heavyweight, it's only lightweight and heavyweight. Styles always was winning heavyweight until radio came around.
All I'm saying is I agree with you partly, but I think first off, the most belts ever gotten is Lemon Drop. Ever.
No, Smitty.
There's 2 platforms. No, it's 2 platforms.
No. We said SS Takeover. We're not talking about 2 platforms.
SS Takeover belts all time.
Yeah. It was Smitty.
Smitty.
I don't know. Smitty got 8 in 1 year.
Bro, Smitty, you gotta understand. Smitty played lightweight first. Mm-hmm. Then he went up. Remember?
But Sam was winning everything.
Yes, he won 8, and I guarantee you, Smitty. Let's bet something. Smitty won more than not that year Sam played, but when Smitty came out, he never lost, bro. He never lost. So was Sam and Smitty. He never lost.
Listen, I'm just saying, put Sam in there. Listen, if
No, correct.
I'm saying, put Sam in there.
Yeah, for sure. Sam is in there. Yeah. Like I said, every Bounty Hummer. No, Jason, Bounty Hummer don't have the most SS Takeover belts. Yeah, Smitty, Sam. Yeah.
Pun.
Smitty cut Sam down in Virginia Beach.
Pun.
Correct. Yeah, Pun. He don't have more than Smitty.
Listen, it's close.
No, listen, that's why I said the most belts, I could say Smitty. Then, like you say, then you got everybody got their year, because you can say Pun, you can say Smitty, you can say Sam, and you gotta say Styles. You know what I'm saying? So yes,
well, I think it comes down to who was on top the longest. Then that's what
Smitty.
That's what it is. Smitty. Then
Smitty was on top of the longest. Yeah.
Can't say that.
You can't say.
Think about it. Smitty killed everybody bike out there. Name a bike he didn't kill.
No, you're right. But what I'm saying to you is Smitty had a 2-year run and then he retired.
Right. So add 2 years up versus Pun 1 year.
Pun hasn't been doing it for 1 year. Pun's been doing it for what, 2, maybe 3. I know it's
right, but he haven't won. He didn't clean slate for the whole 2 years.
His first year, he wasn't just winning; he was winning in multiple classes across the whole year.
So who you saying got the most belts? Pun?
I think it's between Pun and Sam. Because think about it. It's naturally, it has to be. There's more classes that they're battling in now playing up. It has to be.
Well, you got to understand, Smitty went featherweight. Smitty started at lightweight first, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was a lightweight. He won lightweight, and he was moving up a class. Then he dropped all the way back down a class and was still winning that class too.
Listen,
he did 3 classes.
Smitty's not a bad man. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about who has more belts. And I'm just simply saying to you, it makes more sense that when you take Sam and you take Pun, that's gone from lightweight all the way to heavyweight. Lightweight to heavyweight. It doesn't compare to a person that only went up 2 classes or stayed in 1 class. It's
Bro, Smitty did a couple of classes, then he dropped down. He changed the bike. He had 2 bikes. That 1 bike he turned into another bike. He took all the music off and turned it into another bike. And look, and the crazy shit is he won featherweight and lightweight with a fucking featherweight bike.
Got a point.
I'm not saying Smitty not a bad man. We talking about more belts.
No. We're not saying
definitive answer.
Yeah. Bro, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. He won lightweight and featherweight, and he went up from lightweight up the class, went from featherweight up a class, and he did it for fucking 2 years straight. Like you say, yeah, Punk came in there and did his thing too. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, that's why. Hey, TJ.
That's
why I got the scorecard, TJ, because we gonna know going forward. Gonna know going forward. That's why I got the scorecard. We gonna know.
Hey, the chat was leaning towards Smitty. A lot of folks in the chat.
Smitty's the GOAT, so the chat's always gonna lead towards Smitty. I'm gonna get a chat a real quick math lesson. If you take Smitty times 2, you get 2. 2 times 1 is 2. You take Sam, 1 person against 4 classes, you get 4. It's simple math.
Yeah,
it's math. Sam did it for 2 years too. It's math.
That's what I'm saying. Listen, we're not taking nothing away from nobody, James.
Yeah.
We're just saying who have the most belts.
Yeah, that's just a question.
And listen, let's look, we could call them all. We could bet dinner. And I believe
you don't never pay up, bro.
Man, whatever. You didn't want my chicken wings, bro. Stop it.
Still waiting.
Whatever, James.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right, so let's jump over. Hey, TJ, thank you for giving us that update on Friday.
Hey, so Smitty just said he thinks Sam has the most belts.
Uh-oh.
Who said that?
Smitty.
Smitty said it.
All right, there you go. All right.
What the hell? What do you mean?
Wait. Hey, Bad Blood. Are you saying that Smitty only played up one level?
Sam is the GOAT then.
All the way up.
No. I'm not saying. Now hold on, because
Sam is the GOAT.
We're doing a lot of crazy.
Sam the GOAT.
Wait a minute. What I'm
Sam is the GOAT.
100% is the GOAT at this. That wasn't the discussion. I said that many a time. He's the best. But what I'm saying to you is we knew the 2-year span, 1.5 span, 2.5-year span that Sam had. Sam was going. There was shows that Sam was going to that he was starting at light and running all the way through heavy with ease, taking pictures with 4 belts. It was going crazy. It was going crazy for the longest. I'm like, damn, is he picking all the shows ain't nobody going to?
Yeah.
Well, he ain't win no gimme belts. Yeah, he ain't win no gimme belts, so I could say he played for him.
No, I don't think he did.
No, he ain't play no gimme. He ain't get no gimme belts. So All Star.
They said he cleaned up in the DJ Envy show.
Oh yeah. I didn't make that one. He did. So All Star, you can't count gimme belts no more. All Star, you got to battle somebody, man. That's the way it really counts.
Let's talk about it. So let's talk about it. Let's not name a platform or nothing like that. But let's say nobody signs up for middle, but there is a featherweight there. Do you just not have a contest that day for middle?
No, you don't got to.
Well, what is a gimme belt? What is a gimme belt?
That's what a gimme belt is. If ain't nobody for that class, and you sign up for it just because you know ain't nobody in that class and we give you the belt. That's a gimme belt.
That's what they do. That's what they do. I mean, they get a belt.
But did you earn that belt? Did you battle for that belt?
No, you didn't. You definitely didn't battle.
Did you really get in the ring and play your heart out for that belt?
Yeah, you didn't. You did. But you know how many, man, there's a lot of gimme belts on the damn scorecard right now, man. There's a lot.
Exactly. That's what I'm telling you. So that's why, you know, a lot of people say they the best or they the master at this shit. Like, I can't respect you if you ain't get in the ring and really battle somebody for that.
But is it the competitor's fault that the platform didn't bring the people out?
No, you're right. No, you're right. But then like you say, listen what All Star said. They might be a lightweight and they know it ain't nobody up in welterweight.
Yeah.
They just get in the class just to get the belt.
Let's get the belt. Hey, who's that? That's James Biggs.
No. Phoenix. Hey, Phoenix, and you're right. It's not your fault that you drove all the way there and no one showed up. You're correct. But it's still a gimme belt.
Right. That is
like in basketball, right? If the other team don't show up, what they call that shit? Just a forfeit. You don't play nobody. It's just a forfeit.
But you get the victory.
Now TJ got a point. TJ got a point. They still give you the W on the scorecard. On the scorecard.
And I'm not gonna lie, that point.
But your stacks don't add up, right? You ain't get 4 slam dunks and 25 rebounds. You ain't get no stats.
What I'm saying
is, what's crazy?
Go ahead.
The craziest part is they still getting paid. They still getting a check, regardless of what the outcome was. So the moral.
I give you that.
The moral of it should be: don't penalize the person that came to.
No. Correct.
Well, and I like what you just had up on there, All Star, the comment that Simmons made, because if I'm the baddest sling out right now, like Lemon Drop this year was the baddest sling out. So if I drive up there and the featherweight or the lightweight competitors that are local or the ones that are at the show see that Lemon Drop pulled up and they're like, man, I'm not wasting my money, man. I'm not paying $25 to enter this and this and this. Is that a gimme belt, or is that they saw Lemon Drop back out of that trailer and they decided not to enter? So there were other lightweight bikes. There were other people that could have entered, but they was like, man, I'm not spending my money to lose to Lemon Drop and be part of her highlight reel on SUTV.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you up there. I'm gonna put you up there. Yeah, I'm gonna put you up there.
Yeah. So that's that. I mean, that argument is valid because that's less of a gimme belt and more of a they was afraid to play me belt.
So your TJ,
I ain't do nothing. What I do?
Baddest
bike,
bike,
what I do, Smitty?
The baddest bike doesn't need to pull into the event into the last minute. You know?
I mean, I'm just saying that it's a possibility in some of the competitions that
Smitty said don't do it.
Not on Lemon Drop. It's a beam on the other competitors. It's not a knock. It's not a knock on Lemon Drop.
That's how we're saying it.
No. Because look, I'm gonna tell you though. You know how many people used to call me, ask me, was Smitty coming to the shows? Because they were scared to battle Smitty. Like, oh, I'm not battling. It's Smitty there. So like you say, yeah, sometimes they did wait till last minute to pull up.
But I like what Black Mama just said. Black Mama says, but that's on them because anyone can have a bad day and clip no matter how bad that thing is.
Yes,
and I saw that. I saw the baddest of the best clip.
Yeah. So
the baddest of the best. I'm saying this is just my opinion. If you don't play for the belt, how could you feel like that you really won that belt? Just because you showed up, cool, you'll get the belt. That's no problem. But how could you say that, you really was the GOAT?
Yeah.
Well, that go back to, I mean, it's way too much work to try to keep the records of every sling per season. But
right, correct.
That brought up the point that I think I did it when I was with you last time, All Star. If you had the records, because you may have a sling out there with 10 belts and another sling that got 8 belts, but the sling that got 10 belts is 10-6 on the season, and the sling that got 8 belts is 8-0. You know, they just haven't been to as many shows and so on and so forth. So the belt count ain't really always giving you the whole picture, because like we talking about, you may be 10-0 with 15 belts. So you done battled 10 times and you got 15 belts. So, but it's just too much work to be able to keep the record. Like, who's gonna keep a tally sheet of every sling and what they record is on the season? That's a lot across the platforms. That's a lot.
Who's Alan Jones? What they got? Oh, that's Sandy Bike. That's Sandy Builder.
Alan
Jones is
Audio Hog.
Audio Hog. Yeah, that's Audio Hog, and that's Maniac, Beast, Undertaker.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
well, like I say, you know, I just feel like, you know, you should battle somebody to say that, you know, that it counts. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
Yeah. I mean, it's a valid and it's a serious conversation. A gimme belt, nobody wants that. But if it's there to take and you trying to pad your stats or something, why not get in the competition? You know, you drove 10 hours and, you know, the platform letting you get in. Let me get in and play.
Yeah.
What happened to James?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Who that was?
Yeah. Hey, Bad Blood.
You.
Hey, man, who's gonna be the breakout next year, man? I need you to give me something, bro. Your head is in the game, bro. You know everybody. Who's it? Them boys, them Audio Hogs, bro. They doing some things over there, bro.
They doing some things.
They doing some things over there.
Listen, I think.
Hey, listen, I haven't heard it. I haven't heard it, but they say the Undertaker is not for the weak in heart, bro. They say it's not.
That's the calls I got. I got the same calls. They was.
I ain't heard it, but I heard James. I heard you ain't heard no bass like this, Mr. Esther's Takeover. They said you ain't heard nothing. Like
he must be doing something. They changing the rules for him. You know, he must be doing something. Hey, he shook the city up.
Hey, if I had to take a vote right now, hearing what I've heard on Breakout Bike next year, my money would be on Undertaker. Jeez. I haven't heard bass like that on a bike. I've heard King Kong plenty of times. I've heard, Undertaker sounds different.
Yeah.
So if I had to take an early pick, it would I'd be putting my money on Audio Hogs.
Nah, that's because you from Texas, man. You being biased now.
No, buddy.
I think James coming out with the Breaking Bad bike. James lost 6 years.
What the fuck?
6 years. He's coming out on top. I think James is with that. He said, somebody said, I'm sorry, somebody said, what's the difference between a gimme belt and a second place belt? I ain't never did second place belts. That's a gimme belt too. Ain't no second place. It's only you either first or you last.
That's All Stars topic of the month right now. Second place belts.
Come on, James.
What let me ask you this. Hold on, let me ask you this. Is it a second place? Do they give a second place NBA trophy out?
No, they don't.
Oh, do they give a hockey? Did they get a hockey cup trophy out? But second place.
We're trying to grow the community, James. Listen, if they come 10 hours away, go on. If you got 13 featherweights, you got 13.
No, you have. Listen, you got to the last round. You know you were second place. You got beat by the big dog. You were second place. Cool, but why should someone say, "Hey, I'm gonna give you a trophy for second place"? I would never in life want a second place trophy. That's like playing pee-wee football and we all get MVP trophies. Hell no.
Hey, I
was the best one.
What about this, James? What about let's say Lemon Drop, Cruella, and Phoenix. They all bad as hell.
And ain't no second place. And you only get one winner.
Hey, Marquez said give him a ribbon.
I like what Smitty said. Smitty said something the other day. He said, how you gonna tell who's the second place? Let's say the first round it's Phoenix and Lemon Drop, and then everybody after that, is pretty much,
whoever make it to the last round with that person. When a champion, if it's me and James, right?
Yeah.
And I lose to James, James first place. I'm second place.
That's what I said. That's what I told Smitty. But yeah, I like his point though. He said, "What if the first there's 10 featherweights in this competition? The first 2 are the strongest 2 bikes."
They didn't get the first 2 ain't the strongest 2 bikes because they got the dominoes to play the first 2. It's the last 2. It's the one is in the championship ring and the ones that the person battling.
Yeah.
Put it like this, All-Star. You running this platform, right?
Yep.
If you knock me out, you knock James out. Who's number 1 and 2? TJ gonna be number 2 because you control number 1, right?
Right.
That's it.
I got you.
Man, you should have done that example the other way though. I don't like how you did that example.
Facts.
If you ain't first, you last, buddy. Ain't no to second place. Like people got to get over that. Everybody want to give me trophy. That's a give me trophy.
Simmons said, "Give him a pageant sash."
Wait, James. So listen, now let me go, but let me throw at you one more time. So you got 12 bikes in featherweight. Now the second place done beat 3 of those people. But the second place had to battle 3 times to win. You know what I'm saying? So the second place actually beat a lot of people, but he just didn't beat that one slingshot.
Well, that mean what? You ain't the best.
Give him second place.
You got second place, but you don't get nothing. You got that far. You got recognition that these was the last 2 bikes was in the ring.
Yeah.
And somebody won. That's it.
Yeah.
That's like King of the Hill. You could beat 13 bikes straight in King of the Hill, and then the
man, listen. If you guys want to give me, if you guys want second place trophies, just give me $5 more when y'all enter, and I buy second place trophies. And whoever wins second place get the second place trophy. It's cool. You gotta understand. Everybody wants something, but don't want to give nothing, man. Yeah. We can't just keep buying trophies just because it makes somebody feel good to say, you know what, you second place. Huh? Man, we might could do second place in the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl, all right, cool. You was
Jimmy. I just got a message, Jimmy. I just got a message. Jimmy, wait a minute, Jimmy. I just got a message. It says that Cruella got a second place at the Super Bowl. So you do give second places.
I said at the Super Bowl. That's what I just said.
Okay. All right.
Let me ask you this. Ask Corella, did it make her feel special because she got a second one? She wanted that first place.
I know she wanted first. Yeah, you're right.
That's
what Phoenix said too. Phoenix said the same thing.
Yeah. There's no second place.
What Jason Big Sims? He said, "Come on, All-Star with the Kwame glasses on there. It's no second."
So the Super Bowl, guys, we are starting at 12 o'clock. Okay, if you're a featherweight, you cannot sign up after 12 o'clock. Just to give you guys heads up, you have to be there by 12 o'clock, ready to play. We're not waiting on no one. Just to be clear, get there early. Get ready to rumble. Not no 12:05, not no 12:06. We're gonna get in there and play. You know what I'm saying? So if you running late, no shout out, no whoever it is, if you running late, your man can't, if he paid for you, you dead. You gotta be on there on time when we draw these numbers. If somebody draw the number for you when it's your time to get up, you're not there, it's over. Somebody said trophies and money, top 5 earn points. Listen, Phoenix. You guys want money, you guys got to put up more money, then we could definitely, what's your name? You know, like, you guys got to stop asking for money, man. Money messed up the community already. What's the over and under on 12? It ain't none. Listen, at 12 o'clock, first bike get in the ring, second bike get in the ring. We're going to play. If you number 1 and you not there, second place advance. That's it.
Hey,
game changers.
Jim.
Phoenix asked about inspections.
Inspections? We could do inspections. We could do inspections. I need someone to help me do inspections. You know what I'm saying? If anyone's willing to help me do inspections, we could do inspections. That was another platform. But if you guys want to do inspections, we could do inspections. There's no problem. Now it gets tricky because if we can't see the subs, if you guys want to cry about it, you have to move up a class. If we're going to do inspections, I'm fine with doing inspections. But remember, if we do inspections, it got to go for everybody. There's no favoritism in this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? No favoritism in this. And hey, listen.
Hey Jimmy, let me pay some bills. When we come back, man, we're gonna continue with the Super Bowl, and then hopefully we can get into the vision of the SS takeover for 2024. So let me get in here and pay some bills. We're gonna talk about the future, man. What's the SS takeover looking like? All right, we'll be right back.
The 3-Wheel Showdown is on stop number 13, and they're closing out 2023 in Las Vegas, Nevada. The 3-Wheel Showdown has partnered up with VSSR, Exotic Cars and Slingshot Rentals, located at 3341 South Sammy Davis Jr. Drive in Las Vegas, Nevada. And it all kicks off Friday, October the 27th, with gates opening up at 9 a.m. Get there early for all of your premier 3-wheel accessory providers to upgrade your 3-wheel motorcycle. Underground Auto Styling, Zarate Steelworks, Sport Rider Valtuna, Show Chrome, The Wash Guys. Friday afternoon kicks off the world famous 3-Wheel Showdown team battles. And at dark kicks off the world famous Light the Night LEDs competition, where you can win $1,000 for knowing how to operate your light. Make sure you get there early so you can sign up for the official Las Vegas Strip Purge Ride to the MSG Sphere on the Las Vegas Strip. There will be a whole lot of parking lot pimping. There will be special guest appearances and a live performance from the Bay Area legendary rapper Spice One.
Cooling on the corner with the cellular phone.
And not to mention, you can get a glimpse of T-Pain's new Slingshot, brought to you by UAS. And who knows what other surprise guests you may see at the 3-Wheel Showdown Las Vegas, stop number 13, Friday, October the 27th, and Saturday, October the 28th, at the VSSR, Exotic Cars and Slingshot Rentals, located at 3341 South Sammy Davis Jr. Drive. And it's all being sponsored in part by Thug World Music Group, Like the Night San Antonio, Like the Night Florida, Like the Night Maryland, Cozy Custom, Diamond Design, Power X Lithium Batteries, The Jones Team LLC, Sling Fusion. For more information or directions, call 210-835-5910 or log on to showdownrally.com.
All right.
No, you don't need no information. That's all you need.
We are back.
I gotta get back live. What you trying to say?
And we're back. Hey, if you're just not tuning in, man, we're talking to the pioneer of Slingshot sound competition, Mr. James Mcrae. We also have on the screen Mr. TJ from Dallas, Texas, and we have Mr. James, aka Bad Blood, from New Jersey. So listen, we're back now. I want to talk about my sponsors real fast, man. I want to give a shout out to Callaway and Sons, man. Callaway and Sons just signed on to remain a sponsor for SUTV, man. So I appreciate that. If anybody doesn't know who Callaway and Sons is, this beast and maniac. All right, so I want to thank those guys for signing on to remain a SUTV sponsor, man. Also Light the Night, man. Light the Night. Can't light the night if you don't get light tonight. All right, and also the 12-volt specialist, man. Listen, Brad, aka the Mad Scientist, man. The address is on the screen, the phone number is on the screen. If you're looking for that bass, if you want to be in the winner's circle, go see Brad, the 12-volt specialist. All right, so we're back. So, all right, James, the plug, aka Mr. Takeover. Well, let's talk about 2024, sir. Let's talk about 2024. What can you tell me, sir?
Man, hopefully, bridging this gap, working with some other platforms, different locations. We're thinking about seeing if we can move the Super Bowl somewhere a little bit warmer. You know what I'm saying? But I think Florida always the best spot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Definitely trying to work on this thing to do a big show that we meet halfway, for everybody to really get it back in, like a Pro Bowl. We're gonna do a Pro Bowl this 24. You know what I'm saying? You always get the Pro Bowl, then you get the Super Bowl. So definitely something different.
Yeah. Hey, you ever went down to Alabama?
Alabama, no.
I just came back from Alabama last weekend, man. They got 334 SSR, they got 205 Sling Kings, they got Magic City, they got a lot of groups. They got more than that, but those are the three that I usually talk to, but they doing big things, man, down in Alabama.
Okay. Show the love. Link me in.
Reach out and talk to those guys, man. They've been doing their own thing. They got the roundup. They got the Thump Day. They have some quite nice events, man. You know, so that might be something you can put on the map and raise a question about, man.
All right, cool. Make sure you DM me when we get off of here, because I forget in 2 minutes.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We definitely, what's your name?
Oh yeah.
Smitty said King of the Hill. I think everybody's scared of King of the Hill, Smitty. Like Jack said, Jack was playing one song all goddamn day.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like Hawaii.
Mm-hmm.
So what else? Go for it.
Yeah, I just want to let the people know, man, about 2024, man, because I want your platform to thrive, man. I want everybody to go over there and support you. So I know you're trying to get more locations and everything. Do you already have your schedule for next year?
I got it, but I ain't dropping it yet.
Yeah.
I want to be fair, and then let everybody else drop theirs, and then I just I want to be fair to the people. You know what I'm saying? I don't want people to be traveling back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Making it hard on people. Yeah. So I want to spread the love through the community, man.
Yeah, I got you.
That's all.
Yeah. Hey, so if I'm not mistaken, people can come to you and get a trailer deal, right? They can buy a trailer from you.
I got the best deals on trailers outside.
I see you advertising on Facebook your trailers.
Listen, hey James, tell him James,
you bought a trailer from James?
Yeah. I bought a 28-foot V-nose trailer from Jimmy. Great deal. I think the MSRP was like $23,000. I got it for $10,000. So no complaints at all for that. You know what I mean? It already had the walls done, lights in it, already ran, battery in it. The only thing I had to do to it was paint the floors. So real good quality. I think it's a Hallmark. So if you know anything about trailers, Hallmark's a really good brand of trailer. So definitely quality. Ain't no backdoor arrangement. You go right to the dealership, pick it up. There's no funny business. You get the paperwork, and then you can figure out where you want to register. If you buy a trailer, register it in Maine, man. You save a bunch of money, and you could do it over like 10 years. You know what I mean?
Man.
Save a bunch of money. And
I got the best deals.
Yeah.
I got the best deals on trailers, man. The best deals. I don't listen. The best deals, Team Light 'em Up got a couple of trailers breaking out this year. Watch them trailers come out. Them $30,000 trailers, man. Come see me, man.
30,000 trailer. God.
Yeah, half off, man.
Nice.
I got you. Come see me.
Come
see me. Nice, Text. There's somebody in Texas got one too. You know what I'm saying? It's real good trailers, man. Rubber floors, cabinets. A little bit of everything, man.
Mm-hmm.
No wavy top shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit great. Good shit. That's why they call me the plug, man. That's all.
I was finna say that.
That's why they call me the plug.
Plug.
I always get back, man. I look out for everybody, man. Ask Jack. Even Jack got one. I think what's crazy. Jack bought a trailer. His trailer still sitting up here. Jack bought a trailer, and the trailer still sitting up here for about 3 months. So if somebody need their bike trailer to Florida, come get the trailer, man. You got a free ride down there, man. You got a free enclosed trailer. Take it down there to him. He'll give you a discount on your stretch, man.
Hey, man, they talk about my glasses, man. Leave my glasses alone, man.
You might gotta take them off, man, or just drop them down, man. There you go.
Look at me, man. Man. Hey, TJ, what's wrong with him, TJ, man? What's wrong with him?
I don't know, man.
What's wrong with the glasses?
No, what's wrong, man? These joints is fly, bro.
Just the right one all started. Oh, the glasses is straight. The right one wilding tonight. I don't know what's going on.
That motherfucker loose.
Oh, it's down.
You gotta put a screw to that joint, man.
That thing got a loose RCA cable, man. That thing just
oh God.
See, Jack will tell you, I got the best dealers
Oh
on
my God.
trailers, man.
What'd he
But
say?
listen, Jack said
Oh
I
yeah.
got the best deal on trailers, man.
Yeah.
But listen, like I said, at the end of the day, man, listen, I want everybody to come out to the Super Bowl. If you're coming to the Super Bowl, go on Eventbrite link and hit Super Bowl Tampa. You'll see it come up. The tickets are limited on there. So go get your tickets now. Go get your tickets now. You know what I'm saying? Don't pay more at the door. Get your tickets now, man.
Yeah,
It's
man.
gonna be cheaper for you.
Oh yeah. I
And
know
my
it's
man All Star said he coming down there. Are you going live, All Star? When you get there, are you gonna broadcast? Are you gonna have a table set up?
I'm gonna go live from my cell phone
Okay.
to my YouTube channel, but then I'll have my camera where I'll just make some videos. So if you're at the Super Bowl, you see me with my camera, shout out yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you see me put the camera on you, I want some footage. So talk to me. Don't be shy.
For sure. What
All right.
else? Is that it? What else we need to talk about?
I think
Is
that's about it,
anybody
man.
no more Q&As before we get out of here, man?
They quiet now. They done got
They
quiet.
quiet.
Quiet on me.
Hey, Tony just asked if Texas is on the schedule for next year.
We waiting on Texas call, man. We waiting on Texas call. I can't say who we waiting from, but yeah, we're waiting on Texas call. You know, Duncan, set it up. Let's get it. You know, I like Texas, man. It's
Bluetooth.
just, oh my God, like it's just we can't do it how we did in Austin, man. Austin was like 200 degrees and the wind was blowing. I was hot and sick at the same time.
Yeah.
But we could definitely do it, man.
Okay, I think we got a question here about the hotel. Damn, it's going by real fast.
They said the table was a paid service for live stream.
What's the guest hotel, man?
Oh man. Go to my SS Takeover page, or you can find it on Slingshot Audio Garage. I don't have it in front of me because I'm on the phone where all my notes are at. So please get on there and check it out. But it's right there though. I'm not talking about Austin, man. It was hot in Austin though, man. We know it was on fire in Austin. It was a great show in Austin, but it was hot as hell.
James, you don't have any rule changes, do you? Because Game Changer is saying
no rule changes.
About your new rule changes. No rule changes.
No rule changes. No rule changes. Just come and play. Only rule we got, if you arguing, you gonna get disqualified.
Yep.
Hey Trey, we could do it. Call me on sideline. We could do New Orleans, baby. The NO, you know what it is down in Noya. Then we could all go to Nice Guys. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, Trey Henderson?
We could go to Nice Guys. Let's get it. We could do it. I'm with it.
Hey, Phoenix asked if you're doing Sling Experience again this next year.
You gotta call them. I don't know. You gotta call them. They said they might go back with audio halls. I don't know. You know, audio halls the hottest thing out on the scene right now, so they might go back there. I don't know. They said they gotta see. You know, so you guys hit them up. You know, you let them know you want me back. I don't know if God's willing. You know what I'm saying? I'm here.
What's up, Bachi?
Yes, COVID did. Hey, you know what, Jason? We was supposed to be in the first show in New Orleans. COVID did mess it up. You're solely correct. Don't worry, we're gonna get it back, Jason. We're gonna get it back. We could definitely do NO.
What's going on, Paula? Paula, I need the
Soul Flow.
I need the Soul Flow. I need to get him on this podcast, Paula. Can you make that happen for me, man? Let me get the Soul Flow.
Said they're gonna be at the Super Bowl earlier today. Didn't they say that on? I think they said on Audio Garage they're gonna be at the Super Bowl.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? Paula been with me from day one when we was in Miami. You know what I'm saying? We did a show in Miami. That if you guys missed that Slingshot event, that was a great dope event in Miami, man. We had that's when it was, oh my God, it was super fun back in them days. The competition was high, but it was like we really didn't care about the competition. Saturday was Saturday, but it was the rise for us, man. It was like Miami used to be crazy.
What's up, White Lotus? What's up, White
Oh,
Lotus?
oh, they said they using Banger Audio. They said they use Bang Audio.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
my bad. Okay, no. Okay. I'm sorry, Audio Hogs. Y'all
yeah.
might get it this year. I don't know. You know, they probably trying to spread their love. I don't know. Dana, who they using? Dana, I know you in here. Dana, tell us who they using, baby. Dana,
Yeah.
make it happen. Make it happen, Dana. You know, make it happen, baby. I'm coming back outside. Make it happen. I don't know. You know, it's cool. I'm outside. You know, I guess they might want to score cards again. Who knows? I don't know.
What's up, Lotus? I see you.
No
All
more
right.
Q&As. That's it. That's all the
No more.
Q&As, man.
I think that's all we got, man.
All right, man. All Star, I want to say thank you, man, for having me on here, man.
Sure. I appreciate you
Um,
coming.
the Super Bowl definitely gonna be crazy. TJ, thank you for the idea. The Royal Rumble is gonna be crazy. James, thank you for all the input. I hope to see your bike at Super Bowl. Hopefully you battle. You know what I'm saying? If not, I'm quite sure I'll see you, next year, because they say you're going to have the hottest bike on the scene next year. He's going to be the breakout bike, man. James going to have the breakout bike of the year. Trust what I tell you.
And we
Oh,
got
yeah,
we got a super chat. Black Mamba, I appreciate it, Black Mamba, for that super chat. Her message is, anyone coming to the Lone Star?
Oh, you got to send it to me. I don't know when the Lone Star is. Oh, my question
First
is, how you doing, James? Andreas, I'm doing good, man. I'm dealing with my mom issue. But other than that, I'm doing good. My mom's doing great. She might have surgery next week, but other than that, yes, ma'am, I'm doing great, my guy. I'm doing
Hey,
great.
Super Bowl down there or Super Bowl Lone Star down there in Galveston, man. It's first weekend of November, so like the weekend before Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm. Let me give
Okay,
another
okay.
thank you for a super chat from Moet the Painter. Moet the Painter, I'm coming to Tampa ready to turn up.
Hey, and
All right,
Moet
Moet.
volunteered to do inspections, so he said he ain't afraid of the heat. He'll be out there inspecting the bikes for you.
All good to me.
Where's Super Bowl at? Come on, Lazy. Come on, King. Come on, King Lazy. It's in Tampa. It's in Tampa, big dog.
Man, I want to say thank you guys for praying for my mom too, man. Really appreciate that, man. Prayers go a long way, man. You guys don't believe in God, man. Listen, God is real, man, and prayers are really real.
Let me thank the ambassador, Jack Long, man, for that super chat. His message is the SS takeover, keep pounding.
Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Jack.
James, you can't get off now. We can't get off now, bro. We got too many super chats coming through right now, son. We gotta keep talking. They loving you, son. They loving you.
Hey, man, do I get
you.
Do I get a tip? Do I? Hey, Jack.
Hey,
Do it.
you ain't never getting none of them
was like an
buybacks, so
alley-oop.
you ain't getting none of these super chats.
That was an alley-oop.
They loving you, son. Keep talking, James. Just keep talking.
I need a tip, baby. I need a tip. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Elizabeth. But real shit, man. Do anybody else have some Q&As, man? You know what I'm saying? Anybody have some questions, man? Like I say,
Has anyone reached out to you about the rule changes?
You
Why
said
are
that
you sticking? Yeah, like the other platforms, or have you been a part of this discussion about the rules? What led you to say, "I'm not changing my rules"?
well, that's why I say I want to change my rules. Well, I heard it was a call for all the builders, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like the builders don't rent a platform. They just builders. Builders get paid regardless we change the platform or not. Did someone reach out to me? Yes, Media reached out to me. He asked me about the rules. He told me what the changes were, and I told him I didn't agree on it. So my thing was, I'm not changing the rules because we started since 2016. We added classes. We added 3 classes since we started. Yeah, we added 3 classes since we started. We changed the rules once. And I feel like to give back to my people, don't change the rules because you guys already spent thousands of dollars in your bikes. So I just feel like it's not fair to the consumers. If I went with that change of rules that they're trying to change, I feel like that's only benefits the shops. That's my only 2 cents behind this. So me as a platform, yes, if we already have something set in stone, I feel like, listen, leave it set in stone, let the people play. Because at the end of the day, a lot of these rules changes because people lose and people wanted to benefit them. And like I say, if you lose, you just gotta go back in the lab. James do it every year. So my rules gonna stay the same.
All right, one more question. One more question. Do you ever foresee SS Takeover and Three Wheel being able to work together?
Ooh.
And if so, how?
All right. So listen, I'm up working for Three Wheel Showdown with Three Wheel Showdown. So like and we guys, I know this is recorded. So I want to say this. I'm willing to work with them. And I believe the best way if we could work together is this here. You already paying your expenses. I'm paying my expenses. We split the door. It'd be right on point. Yeah, because you already paying your staff. I'm already paying my staff. We bring one big show together. We all win. What will be the lose to it? If I'm already paying what I'm paying, he already paying what he paying. So yes, I'm willing to work with him if he's willing to work with me. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I'm for the community.
Okay. Hey, I'm planning on after next week, I'm trying to get all the platforms on one podcast and see what we can come up with. I'm really trying. Stan, yourself, Vernon, and Big Rod. Because you guys are on my scorecard. You guys are on my scorecard. So I track you guys from week to week, from weekend to weekend to weekend. So I would love to have all you guys on one podcast, just have a open conversation. So we'll see if everybody accepts the invitation. But let me give a super thank you for a game changer for this super chat. Jimmy, you can't get off right now, bro. The new game changer bill will be at the Super Bowl. Who wants to smoke?
Let's go.
Moet the painter. Thank you for that super chat. He says, "What's up with the team battles and how are they judged?" And
I'm sorry. What was said? I'm sorry. I was what's your name?
Yeah, Moet the painter wants to know what's up with the team battles and
We don't
how. Moet, that's Three Wheel. That's Three Wheel.
Yeah, we don't do team battles over here.
Right, so thank you, Black Mamba. She says second place can be a pair of Deaf Bounce speakers. Dang.
Okay, well, tell Deaf Bounce, hit me up, sponsor some speakers, baby. We got you.
You know what?
You know what I'm saying?
Jimmy.
What happened?
Jimmy, when you was you came to the Three Wheel at Charlotte, right?
Yeah.
No, I didn't play. You ain't heard me, have you, Jimmy?
No, I hear you, man.
Yeah,
Since Atlanta, bro.
You ain't heard me. You heard me. Black Bad Blow, you heard me?
No.
Hey, man. TJ, you heard me?
I heard you playing in Memphis. You didn't compete. I heard you playing in Memphis though.
Oh, he was one of those,
really
TJ.
Close. I didn't hear you when you was far away. You had to be really close.
Oh my God.
Hey James, hey TJ, he was one of those. I'm gonna come to the show and play my music, but I'm not gonna get in the ring. But I'm just gonna interrupt the whole sound competition. Turn my music all the way up.
What TJ? Which one was it? Memphis?
Yeah, I heard you in Memphis.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard you in Memphis. I'm gonna hear you when you come to Texas. I'm gonna hear you before you get the new.
Man, I hope and wish I could get those BBLs right before the Super Bowl.
I'm saying, I'm quite sure you can. You know, if your money was a little longer, you could send them extra. He'll get you right. I guarantee. So damn, hold up. So you telling me they got that much good of a base that you just left one side to another side? You had to go to Texas and go get the work?
No. Well, so I'm still with my builder. So I'm gonna jump over to 12 volt and I'm gonna come back to my home base, RCB. You know what I'm saying?
Is you going to 12 volt because he a sponsor, or you going to 12 volt because he really got the base?
He got the bass. He got the bass. He got the bass. You heard Disturbing the Peace. You heard Brad's bike.
Then Disturbing the Peace got beat before who he lose to?
He on the scorecard right now. He the leading.
I didn't say that. I said who do he lose to?
Everybody's lost.
Yeah. So who got the best bass right now?
So
hold on, who got the best bass? And what shop he come out of?
Audio Hogs. He come out of Audios.
So why you ain't got Audio Hogs?
Audio
You want the best bass?
No disrespect to Audio Hogs, but they not on the scorecard. The scorecard is the number. The numbers don't lie. The numbers. I thought
on the scorecard.
The numbers there. The numbers like this a little bit because you got some gimme belts. So the numbers like this, you know.
Hey, Jimmy, it's hard to get that first place. It's hard to get first place, bro. The winners in each division have first place wins.
They say hold on. No, I ain't say lemon drop. So let me say that. I don't want nobody saying that I said anything about no. So they said Kenyatta got the best bass.
Kenyatta got a lone sub right now. So
that's death. Y'all know that's Death Bounce. Y'all know that's Death Bounce, right?
Yeah, but it ain't all around.
And Undertaker next to each other.
But hold on, let me ask you this.
In person.
Let me ask you this. Nobody said Bro had gimme belts. Let me ask you this. His bike not all around sound. Is Undertaker bike all around sound?
I haven't heard it.
Because listen, this what you guys gotta understand. This is not a bass competition.
Hey, listen.
Your bike got to
Undertaker is built as a welterweight. So yes, Undertaker sounds good for yes, it sounds good for a welterweight. Is it going to keep up with the all-around sound of a middleweight or a heavyweight that got all them extra speakers? No, not right now. But next year when Undertaker comes out,
all right. So listen to what I'm saying.
But you said who got the best bass?
Hold on, little Chris. No. You're right. I'm just saying when we say Kenyatta and him.
Yeah.
Because he said Kenyatta have what's his name? A lot of these bikes have bass, but a lot of these bikes don't have all around sound.
Yep.
There's some, yeah.
So a lot of judges do pick these bikes because they have bass. So I think that's what we got to start doing in 23 and the end of the show, and for 24, we have to pick bikes that's all around sound, not just because somebody got the biggest bass drop.
I mean, you the platform, so that's you got to get them judges.
No, you're right. Correct. I'm just saying this because there's some judges on here.
Jason,
you know what I'm saying?
The crowd likes the bass.
Yeah, the crowd like the Drace. They do, but it ain't bass that always wins. I don't think. Storm and coming. Yeah, Storm definitely gave a trophy away for the best bike. I mean, for the best bass.
Oh my God! They go. What did he say? Hold on a second, Alan.
Jason, that's why we need you to be a judge, Jason.
Woo Lord, Undertaker. Woo Lord.
Audio
Hogs. Audio Hogs
just jumped in the deep end.
Good God.
What happened? What did he say?
They ain't even put their toe in the water to see if it's warm. They jump right in the deep end.
Yeah, what did he say? You're here in Tampa. We can put whatever on it.
Whatever on it. Oh,
well. Listen, Undertaker.
Now, Jay, Undertaker got bikes on the scorecard. He got many bikes on the scorecard.
I never said he didn't. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to clear something up. I can't put nothing on it. I don't judge these bikes. If I judge these bikes, a lot of bikes wouldn't have won. Because I sit here and hear it and be like, I can't throw a flag and say, well, somebody was wrong because, you know, we have this issue with all the judges. Listen, it got to be all around sound. All around sound. You know what I'm saying? Just because Texas got the biggest bass doesn't mean that they have all around sound bikes too.
Bad Blood.
Yeah.
You know they listening for that bass drop. The judges be listening for the bass drop, bro. I know it's all around sound.
Hold up. It's the
hardest thing to accomplish in a slingshot. So
right. And hold up. I'm sorry. Alan, listen, I don't I don't hate bass because we can't create it. You know, I've been around before a lot of these bikes had bass. You know what I'm saying?
My
Go
bike
ahead,
has
James.
no. He said, "What bike has all around sound?" My bike has all around sound. Look, this is a discussion that ain't never going to change.
It
Like,
ain't
ain't
never.
nothing going to be different about this discussion, right? Like, at the end of the day, the judges is going to hear what they're going to hear at the show, and we're going to all have to live with it. It has all the bikes at the shows. Listen, most of the shows this season was mainly bass, and highs was just completely distorted. That's been the large majority of the shows this year, right? But the reality of it is everybody right? When that bass drop, you can't help but be like, oh, you know what? Like, wow, like that's crazy. So
Yeah.
that's the wave right now. And Alan's right. Unfortunately, you got to build for bass. If you want to compete, you got to build for bass.
But you should build for all around too, though.
I ain't winning building for all around, so I'm not giving that advice out.
So James, you're pretty much talking about when they have too much, the base is running away with everything. The highs can't keep up. It's not well balanced, right?
Motor Painter, we ain't talking about the rules on here, Motor Painter, because my rules staying the same. So we could X that comment out, buddy. You gave him $4.99 for nothing, but you thank you. You gave $4.99 for nothing, but yes, the rules ain't gonna change over here, buddy.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that super chat, Moet. Yeah, the rules for the SS takeover are the same.
Yeah. Now, Phoenix. Somebody said people hate the judges because when you pick them out of the crowd. Phoenix. Normally the guys who that pick out the crowd, these are the guys who come to all the shows, the guys who don't have no dog in the fight. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, people hate the judges when they lose. No one hate the judges when they win. Only person hate the judges when they probably won was maybe James. But no one said it was ever a bad. That's what I just said. No one ever said it was a bad judge when they won. And it was the same shit. When people win, that judge came from out the crowd that been around the platform and watched it. You know what I'm saying? Now, I can kind of fly somebody in, but then it's going to be the same shit. When I just bring somebody with me, I had people like James say, oh, that's the truck driver. They was talking about Smitty. Smitty came with me, and it was James swear up and down the guy wasn't good. He's a truck driver. Who is he? He's a truck driver. So regardless of where the judges come from, when people lose, they're always going to say people complain about the judges. Now, if I let you guys judge yourselves, then we'll really have something to say. You know what I'm saying? People don't like when Jack judges sometimes. He judged a class that he's not in. Everyone, you'll get somebody say, well, Jack don't like me. Like, is 1,000 excuses that I hear when people lose. So, like I say, it's up to you guys, you know. I try to pick the judges that's fair to the music. That's all. That's fair to everyone who don't have no dog in the fight. You know what I'm saying? Or unless y'all want me to judge, I could judge.
Bumblebee talking about Bumble. What you talking about, Bumblebee?
No, Phoenix. I shouldn't have had a judge before the show. Yes. I gotta see who comes to the show first, unless I bring them with me, love. You know what I'm saying? I could judge. You want me to judge? I could judge. It could be one judge. How about that? We could do one judge. Then everybody really be mad if it's just one judge versus 3. We try to be fair and give you 3 judges. But yeah, Jason said here, judge, we'll let him judge. That's cool.
Check this message out, James. From
Papa
Smurf. He says, I love the way Jimmy, aka the plug, said he's for the community and willing to make everything happen. If everyone else is willing to make it happen, let's make it happen. 3-wheel showdown and riders for life.
Man, I think everybody should follow the OG. I started this follow. Let's keep it going. Why change the game? You know?
Yeah.
Tony might just what did Tony say? Allen is the holy new slogan.
What's up, Bachi? I see you, Bachi.
You're right. See, and now that's the biggest thing. People need to stop bitching at the judges because people feel like, oh, I lose, they're gonna get mad at the judges. This is why people don't want to judge. Even James had that problem before.
Yeah.
A lot of people had this problem before. People cuss out these judges, and the judges get upset. Like, why? It's supposed to be about fun. This is fun. We do this for fun. You know what I'm saying? You guys spend $1,000, $10,000 in your bikes. There's no need to cry and complain to somebody if they say, "Listen, you just ain't have it all." Especially for a person who sat there and listened to all these bikes, who've been in different shows. You know what I'm saying? But I never understood, why people cried or or bitched at the judges. So yes, I always ask, you guys do not cuss out the judges. If you cuss out the judges, you will get penalized for it. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, Beast? I see you there.
Jesus Christ. Sims?
What do you say? Upset. Tells me,
Damn, Sims, like Sims, you see, Sims, listen, you know what's crazy, Sims? A lot of people said I changed this year. I try to cut out this year. I try to relax this year. You know what I'm saying? I've been on the good boy behavior. I haven't been on the mic. I let you guys do y'all thing, but yes. But no, that's, like I said, if you guys want, better judges or the judges to be fair, you guys got to stop cussing out the judges. You can't be mad at, when the judges, what's your name?
Yeah.
I know you've done it before, Jason.
Yeah, but James, I think that when the judge gives feedback to the competitors, I think that it's a two-way conversation. I think sometimes the judges, they give that feedback, don't want the competitor to say nothing. I'm just saying it's a two-way conversation.
Well, I could say this here, and I used to get on the judges about that. I feel like if you're gonna give some give back, or you're gonna give some, some recognition, whatever, wait till after the show to tell them what they did wrong. You know what I'm saying? Or because I done seen it where people win, they be like, "Yo, you did wrong," but they're going to the next round. Like, no, don't do that, because like you say, a lot of people can't take constructive criticism.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, I could tell somebody they did something, or I feel like you did something wrong, and people would get upset at it. Like, no, like, I heard what you did. You played the wrong song. It's a lot. There's a lot that these people then did out here, and it's like, yo, no. So yes, it's not good, but like you say, yes, you still can't get mad if someone's telling you the truth, even if you don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
Feedback, that cozy thing. The red don't too.
The KO peanut boxer to Bob instead of weave. I don't know.
He's always saying that's a cozy thing. What's a cozy thing?
He said feedback is a cozy thing. He's saying the ref don't tell the boxer that got knocked out to Bob instead of weave. So he's saying feedback for cozy.
Oh yeah, I like what Audio Hog is saying here. He's saying the industry have a short memory. People forgot Maniac ran the lightweight division all year when Lemon Drop had the time to catch up. So Lemon Drop wasn't winning in the beginning. There were Phoenix, there was Maniac, there was other bikes in the first half of the year that were killing the game.
But hold on, but
the name of the game is irrelevant.
But what platform are we talking about though?
They talking across the platforms.
Right. So we can't we're not talking about across the platforms. Yeah, we're not talking. See, Audio Hall, these are conversations you can't have if you never came to the SS takeover. We're talking about SS takeover. You know what I'm saying? I don't discredit no one from the other side. You know what I'm saying? But yes. So yes, as like Lil Jose, yes, he definitely ran things. Yes, Maniac was good. I don't take nothing from Maniac. You know what I'm saying? But we're definitely talking about SS takeover belts. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that ran the tables. You know what I'm saying? Thanks, Bumblebee. Good night, my guy.
All right, Bumble. See you later, Bumble.
Big thing. Yeah, so man, we're gonna get up off here, man.
Yeah.
thank you guys once again. Thanks for everyone that's in the chat. I know All Star don't want me to get off here because he get his little corns. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we won too. Alan, stop it. Listen, Alan, I know you want an SS takeover too, my guy. You said ran the tables, my guy. Like, listen, I got you. I told you, Maniac did his thing. I never said listen, we never did. I never didn't say that he didn't take a belt, brother. Relax.
Phoenix said she got 2 belts from you too.
Yeah. Once again, I never said she didn't.
I know.
Alan said Maniac ran the tables. I was like, listen, yes, on that platform over there. He definitely wants something over here. Phoenix wants something over here too. Is Phoenix bike an audio hog bike too?
No.
I thought Phoenix. Oh, okay. I thought Phoenix was a light him up. Yeah, I thought Phoenix was light him up. Phoenix, I know you. Baby, we never taking nothing from you, love. We know you want. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand. You was young Miss Corella was the first queens that to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then Lemon Drop just came and started squeezing everybody out. It's okay. Everybody get their time.
I think Celeste in the thing is Maniac coming to Super Bowl? Celeste, are you coming to Super Bowl? Is Beast coming to Super Bowl with are Pete and Celeste coming?
Yeah, let's see.
I don't know the way Alan talking. I think Alan might come get this 3-car trailer from me and load them all up. the way he talking.
Alan already got a big old audio hogs trailer. He need a second one for the fleet. The way they building slings right now, so he needs to get a second one.
Tell him, come on, I got the best deals in the city. I guarantee can't nobody beat my price. If somebody could beat my price, I give you one for free.
Celeste, are you coming to the Super Bowl? I see you just commented. Are you coming to the Super Bowl?
She said, let's go. Gorgeous Gangster, that's who that is?
Yeah.
Who's Gorgeous Gangster? Oh, yeah. Maniac. She said, let's go.
It's Maniac?
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Nice.
All right, Jimmy, man. Listen, man, I want to thank you guys we almost at 2 hours, man, but I want to thank you, man. Listen, man, the door is open, bro, for you to come back whenever you want to come back to the podcast, man. Feel free to come back, man. It's just a phone call or a text message, bro.
I need 10% next time, buddy. You chinging over there.
You get none of that, bro. But you come back. You come back. Bad blood.
My God.
Bad blood, man. I need to get Mrs. The Show on one of them sling talks. That's all I'm saying, though. That's all I'm saying. And TJ, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it.
Hey, man, look me up when you come to Texas, bro.
Okay, I will. All right, see y'all later.
All right.
All right, man. Thank you, guys.
All right, guys. That was the pioneer of the Slingshot sound competition, man, Mr. James Mcrae, aka the Plug, aka Mr. Takeover, man. We're on here for about an hour and 57 minutes so far, man. So I thank you guys for tuning in, man. That was also TJ from Dallas, Texas, and James Huntley from aka Bad Blood from New Jersey. Listen, I wanted to say say thank you to these guys right here. These guys are the sponsors of the championship chains for the end of the year of this year. We got 210 Slingers, man. They sponsor the chain. We got Tim and Pam. That's Mama Duck and Tron Shot. We got the 12-volt specialist. We got the Carolina SS. We got Light the Night. We got Mid-South Slingshot Club. And we got Boss Mode Customs. All these guys here sponsored a chain, man, for the end of the year award show for SUTV. So I want to thank those guys, man. If you see those guys out, man, tell them I said thank you. Help me tell them thank you. So, because they're helping out SUTV do big things, man. So from bottom of my heart, man, thank you guys for sponsoring chains for this year's end of the year show. All right. So listen, this is a scorecard. There has not been any shows, but this is the scorecard. Lemon Drop is still running featherweight, lightweight, welterweight. DTP is the middleweight. Vinny Ram is still the heavyweight. In the light division, we still got Big Rod, Dale Keller, Slinger, and Extreme. We still have RCB first and second. All right. So listen, I wanted to talk to you guys. Listen, I hope this doesn't make no waves, but listen. So I was on the call. I was on the call with the 3-Wheel Showdown, a Zoom call, and this call was pretty much the 3-Wheel Show platform. It was the leaders of that platform, and they had several builders. I mean, if you think of they build slingshots, they were on this call. It was probably like over 27 builders on this call. I mean, it was like, you know, Audio Hogs, you had the Sound Evolution, you had 12 Volt, you had New Jersey Light 'em Up, man. Everybody was on this call, man. And listen, I want to say this was I was very impressed with the way they handled this. So basically, they involved all the builders. All the builders had a voice in this Zoom call. And the way it started out, guys, it started out like this. You had to turn your camera on so they could recognize who is all on this call. They had accountability. Who is all on this call, because I didn't turn my camera on. And one of the gentlemen named Cozy Customs, he told me, hey, I don't know who you are. Turn your camera on. So I turned my camera on, so I was counted for. But I want to say, man, listen, everybody spoke in this Zoom call. This was a 3-Wheel Showdown Zoom call with all of the builders. And everybody had a chance to speak and give their insight on how they felt about each division. And guys, I want to say they worked it out. Before they moved from featherweight, they took a vote. Who all has something to say? Is everybody good with this? If they were not good with it, they kept debating and negotiating featherweight. Once they finally got everybody to agree, or they voted and the majority vote won, they went to lightweight. And they did that for each category. And I think they were on that call for like 3 hours, guys. And I want to say, man, that what I witnessed was they were actually trying to make it better. They're making the competition better. They're making it fair for every competitor that pays their hard money for registration to get in this contest. So many things were said, man. What I want to say is so many great things were said from the builders. From Underground Jack, he made great valid points. From Smitty made some great valid points. Cozy Customs, Elvin was in there. Vernon made great valid points, and everybody had a voice, man. Vernon did this flawlessly. Everybody had a chance to say what they wanted to say. And when you have that chance to say what you need to say, you can't complain. You had a chance to vote and agree on whatever we're going to do for 2024. And, you know, what can you say to that, man? I've never seen that many people on a Zoom call, and everybody was passionate. Everybody was thoughtful. It was like really meaningful conversations about what we're going to do. And the thing about it is, what I did notice was if someone said something, another builder would call them out. They laughed about it, but another builder would call that person out. We're not doing that, because all you're going to do is stretch the back tire out. You know what I'm saying? So they thought of every way, every loophole to fix this whole situation, so that going into 2024, everybody has a fair shot. Some of the things that were said, man, I don't want to say too much. Some of the things were said was like, no. The welterweight is too close to the lightweight, and the speaker count, we're not going to talk about that. They were talking about everything. No rock was not unturned. So I want to let you guys know I was on the call. I didn't say nothing. I just listened, took notes. But everybody that is a builder was on there. Animal was on there. Armor Custom was on there. Everybody was on there, man. So everybody was involved with the 3-Wheel Showdown platform moving forward for 2024. That's what I want to say. And I appreciate the 3-Wheel Showdown for inviting me to be on the call. But anyway, man, thank you for tuning in, man. I'm out. Listen, I thank you guys for taking time, man, to get on Straight Up TV, man. I am your Slingshot platform, man, for YouTube. Anytime you feel like you want to come by, man, if you have a conversation, man, if you have something to say that for the betterment of the Slingshot community, man, please contact me and come on the show, man. So let's close out. Let's close out with everybody, you know what I'm saying? Give me your